we're about to get a live representation of vaping marijuana.
So the higher the voltage, the bigger the hit you're gonna get. You wanna screw this on, just hold the button. There you go.
Let's be honest, marijuana is taking over the United States of America. It's in our homes, it's in our stores, and it's even in our children's brains now. And even the media isn't taking the dangers of marijuana seriously. They're showcasing it as fun for grandmas. Have you ever heard of the marijuana limousine tours?
But look at those buds in the back. Be still my heart.
Barbara Harvey does not fit the stereotype.
And this poor newswoman became intoxicated on the marijuana trying to learn about it.
How extensive was your research in the back of that limo?
You know, Anderson, it was top notch. We did very extensive research, I have to tell you.
Marijuana is often used recreationally, but it can be used medicinally. Most customers at your average dispensary are actually seeking marijuana for helps with medical problems rather than getting lit on a Tuesday night. That's for real. According to scientists, the plant has also been used to help Alzheimer's patients. The chemicals found in it have assisted patients with gaining weight, lessens agitated behavior, and in one cell study, researchers found it slowed the progress of protein deposits in the brain. And you thought it made people lazy. I don't know what a protein deposit is, but people have it. A study of 58 patients using the derivatives of marijuana found they had less arthritis pain and slept better. And that's not all. Studies have found that marijuana can help patients with chronic pain, Crohn's disease, epilepsy, glaucoma, and multiple sclerosis. Which scientist is these, huh? Give me some proof, okay? But it don't do shit for the common cold. You could be sneezing, coughing, and throwing up your guts, and hitting the joint ain't gonna help your ass once. You may be aware that marijuana can be more than just smoked. It can also be consumed as food. They're called edibles. By now, you probably met someone who's eaten a weed brownie and subsequently lost his or her mind. Like this cop who confiscated marijuana and illegally took them home and made brownies with his wife. Hilarity ensues.
Do you guys have fever or anything?
No, I think we're dying.
Okay, how much did you guys have?
I don't know, we made brownies, and I think we're dead. Time is going by really, 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 really slow.
Marijuana edibles are some of the most potent forms of weed you can find, containing oftentimes over 100 milligrams or even over 250 milligrams of THC inside of them. If you don't know how much that is, it's about a metric shit fucking ton, bitch. What the hell's wrong with you? Bet you're gonna sleep well tonight, though. So with all these talks lately on the legalizing of marijuana and the opening of more dispensaries as days go by, we here at the Minority Report have visited one to see just what goes on in these greenhouse dens. The Minority Report Special News Report, I'm Will Washington. Today we're here in Riverside, California at a marijuana dispensary. Now, let me warn you first and foremost, marijuana is legal here in California. Many people come here as a source of medicine. So today we're gonna get to the bottom of it and see what it means and what it takes to run a dispensary in California. Dispensaries can be found in locations unlike you may expect. Here in this unmarked building next to a bakery is where you can find loads of marijuana. Now, dispensaries are interesting because they're known as chameleonic stores to the state. They can be anywhere. Now, it may seem like I'm in someone's backyard, but truthfully, the dispensary is here. Hello, today I'm here with Ellie, who works at this establishment. Today you're gonna show me what goes on here, correct?
Yes, I will. I will give you the first-time patient tour inside.
Cool, I'm ready.
Let's get to it.
As we come in here through the doorway, we can see it's a very open space, very safe, very healthy. A fire extinguisher here. So what goes on here?
So this is where the patients check in.
Hello, securities. Thank you for keeping us safe. I really appreciate it.
So right now we're right here in the waiting room. Everybody's just waiting for the next available bud tender. Right here we have all of our glass, all of our accessories. They may look like toys, but they most definitely are not toys. We have really, really good medicated drinks. So this one's gonna be the hybrid. We have hybrid and sativa medicated soda, tea, and lemonade.
So there's no alcoholic content inside of it?
No, of course not.
All marijuana?
Just marijuana in here.
So right now we're at Ellie's typical workstation. This is what you do, correct?
Yes. I am a bud tender right here at girls section. So basically, I ask if you would like to see indica, hybrid, or sativa. Depends on you.
I would like to try the Mindfuck OG. So an OG, what does that mean?
Ocean grown.
Ocean grown, okay.
Just a little bit, you know. Sometimes we have like some coffee beans around here so it can like clear a little. There you go, take a little whiff. Clears your nose, and then take a whiff of this. How's that?
I gotta say, that's pretty intense. Now we know a little bit more about the buying process. I'd like to take this a little bit deeper. We're about to get a live representation of vaping marijuana.
So we're gonna need one of these batteries right here, and as you can see, you can control the voltage on the bottom. So the higher the voltage, the bigger the hit you're gonna get. You wanna screw this on, just hold the button. There you go.
Incredible, interesting.
No smell, no nothing. Can you smell it?
Honestly, I'm not smelling any
Maybe
marijuana.
just like a little fruity smell, but no marijuana. So that's why a lot of people like to use these.
Thank you so much for your work today. It really has been an enlightening experience. I just think I want to know more about the inception of marijuana. Where does it come from?
So I actually have the perfect person that can answer that question for you guys.
Hello, Hash.
Real, man. How you doing? Every time I see somebody, one of my friends, they always like, Hash, where the weed at? So I'm gonna take you to the source on where I get my ganja, my,
All right.
you know, my
Hash,
relax
where the
time.
weed at, though?
Yeah, you could be like, where the weed at? So, let me take you real quick, and this is the place right here where the magic happens. These are called the babies. These are actually clones right here.
So you take one of these plants, take them back to your home, and then you can grow your own marijuana.
Exactly.
How many clones would you say are in this room?
I'm gonna say about 300 clones.
300 clones. I see that there's a glowing door over here.
Okay, so this is something special for your viewers. So hold on to your seats. Strap on your seatbelt.
There really is a, oh my goodness. Oh, wow. What is this, Florida? Oh, it's a swamp in here. Well.
So as you can see right here, this is some of the babies that were out there. You can break this plant down in so many ways, Will. It's just like so many ways. You can make wax, you can make edibles, you can make oils, you can make lotion, you can make paper. I mean, you can make all kind of stuff. This is why everybody wants to get into the business, into the industry, because the industry is booming right now. Like OGs is like the hardest strain to grow. You know how you play video games?
Yeah.
And then you got your expert level?
Yeah.
Yeah, you better be that super expert level to grow these.
Thank you so much, Hash, for showing me where the weed at. I've learned so much today. It's been an incredible experience. Oh, well, thank you guys so much. It was so much fun. Thank you for showing me the premises.
Thank you for coming.
Where am I at?
So you are in Riverside, California, Club 448, Champs Social Lounge.
Oh, wow. What an incredible establishment. Thank you so much for showing me it all.
Thank you, man. Anytime, man. Anytime. Appreciate you. Why is he laughing?
So, marijuana has many uses and science behind it, and the interesting thing is, it's always changing. It's an interesting thing to talk about and discuss because where you are in America, or even in the world, changes the perspective on it. Some people think marijuana is evil. Some people think it's medicinal. Some people clearly haven't thought about it at all before speaking.
A 1 in 5, a higher chance of having a heart attack. The THC, when in the 60s, you know, I think the governor has had great fun with his humor.
But what do you guys at home think? Is marijuana a danger to our communities? Do you think it's actually medicinal? Let us know in the comments down below, and I'll see you here on People Be Like every other Tuesday for another episode of The Minority Report. I'm Will Washington. Thank you. So today we're here with Ron. How are you doing today, Ron?
I'm hanging in. How about yourself?
I'm doing absolutely incredible. What kind of marijuana do you prefer?
I prefer indicas more so.
Why indica?
Well, you know what? It works better for me, especially for my body. Unfortunately, I had a surgery just a couple months ago, sort of a major surgery, so it helps a lot better.
So you'd say you give marijuana a straight up thumbs up?
Oh, yeah, 2 thumbs up.